Okay guys, we are running a system test again. See, we pull about 800 watts on a 1000 watts inverter. We're sitting at 15 volt, 55 amps we're taking out. Let me show you the front panel. There goes the front panel. It says here 63. This guy right here doesn't have a shunt, so it's just pulling amps. So it's 15 there as well. This system is running really good. You can hear the inverter here from the back. So we're running a water dispenser, we're running a refrigerator, and the rice cooker. This is the water dispenser, the Primo, and you can see from underneath here, it's a LED right there. So it's running the water part of it. Here goes the rice cooker. Oh, there goes the steam. Rice is cooking. Rice going on right now, guys. So it's cooking. And here is the freezer running right now. Rice is cooking now. And guys, it's almost about time for dinner. You can see the rice cooking now. It's doing its thing on a 1000 watt inverter. Here are the specs for the family size refrigerator, the top freezer and fridge. There they are. Those are the specs if you're curious. Here are the specs for the Primo. Okay, it has hot water and cold water. Here goes the Magnum inverter charger. Alright, there's the breakers on the corner right here. So this is the see the light, it's running. I have my plexiglass. I've been looking for this guy so I can replace it. I can fix this door. It's not doing it. Can't just get one easily. So this is the state we're sitting at right now. Pulling this lithium iron phosphate battery is really hard. Total of 224 amp hour batteries. They are just like 18650 batteries. So if you haven't seen that, go back to my channel. You see Panasonic lithium iron phosphate battery with built-in BMS on them. Look, we just pull 0.2 millivolt, 200 millivolt. So it was 16 volt when we start. Rewind the video, look at it, and we just pulled 2 millivolt. So now it's 16. I think we start at 16. Yeah, 15. So 1.2 volt. So it's kind of heavy load, very close to maxing the inverter, which is 1000 watts, but it surges up to about 1.4. I saw it surge up to 1.4 amp hours. We start at 224 amp hours, so we already pull about 20 amps. Already pull about 20 amps off the battery, and the loads are going continuously. No solar is coming in right now. There goes, it says resting, no solar. Okay, so please tell me what you think about this system, and we can talk about that. 100%, we're dragging the batteries really hard, and we are now 91%. Remember, guys, this is a 12-volt system. If it was a 24-volt, it would have been more efficient. We're pulling 55 amp continuously at 808 something. It was 850 earlier. After this video, I'll show you what I just created here. It's a quick look for you. Okay, there we go. Like and subscribe. Alright guys, the rice is already went back to the warmer. The switch kicked back, and we are just pulling 16 amps. That was a good test, right? For just a little 1000 watts Magnosine Magnum MMS 1012, 1000 watt 12 volts. So the the refrigerator and the water dispenser is still running, and the rice is on the warm mode now. The cooking process already stopped, so the voltage came back to 15.1 since we started at 16. So we just pull about 900 millivolts, which is 0.9 millivolt. 900th of a volt. So the rice cooker, this is the red and this is the amber. So it's just settling now, and everything is just steaming right now. So pretty soon I'm gonna be taking care of business here. So even I push this guy down, it's gonna go for a while, it's gonna shut off again. There you go. So it's just steaming now. It's not cooking anymore. And the refrigerator is still running. There you go. And this guy is still running. You can hear the humming on the background, compressor running. You can hear this running. The inverter is still winding down. The fans cooling down. There you go. They cool down. Alright guys, well, this is what my system can do. I can do all these things for all these loads continuously for probably, according to this meter, according to the Renogy meter, he was saying I think about 3 hours we can run this. So I don't know how accurate it is. So it's a Renogy, and 194 amp hours, which is the total was 224 amp hours. 224 amp hours to 194. You do the math. And that was 100%. We were 100%. Now we were 87. Continuous load. That's a heavy load. 55 amp hours coming out from these lithium iron phosphate batteries. Panasonic, the Cgr18650Cg. Check it out in my playlist. You'll see what I'm talking about. All right. Bye for now.